In the early morning haze, the market road was already buzzing with soft voices and busy hands. Women spread wrappers on the ground, displaying peppers, onions, and dried fish. Children ran barefoot, chickens clucked freely. And then came Amma, a young woman in her mid-20s, wearing a green dress that no longer hid her swelling belly. The sun caught the edges of her tilted braid as she walked with her head high, but her heart low. Whispers in the background. "Na she be that girl way no get husband oh. She don carry bell and the man don run. Fine girl like that, shame." Their voices cut her skin sharper than any knife. But Amma kept walking past the yam cellar, past the water well until she reached the old mango tree behind her house. The market sounds had faded, smoke curled lazily from cooking fires. The mango tree stood still as if holding its breath. And there Amma sat with her back against the tree, her eyes closed, one hand resting on her belly. Amma quietly, almost to herself. "He say he love me, mama. He promise say he go marry me after harvest. But since I tell him say I carry bell, he vanish, just like that." The wind shifted, carrying the faint scent of roasted maize from somewhere far off. A goat bleated lazily, then silence wrapped around her again. A dry leaf drifted down, landing near her bare foot. Amma, voice trembling but still low. "Sometimes I day wonder whether none my fault. Maybe I talk 'em too early, maybe I trust too quick." She drew her wrapper tighter, as if it could hold her together. From the distance, footsteps approached, slow, measured. A shadow fell across her face. "Nana Essie," said softly. "Amma." Amma's eyes opened, glistening but unspilled. Nana Essie, lowering herself onto the stool beside her. "My child, even the strongest tree get days way e leaf go fall. But the roots still day strong." Amma barely above a whispered, "But mama, how I go raise this pickin' alone?" Nana Essie reached out, her hand warm and steady over Amma's trembling fingers. Nana Essie said firmly, "You no day alone. The village get you, I get you. And this pickin' go get more love than you fit count." Somewhere nearby, a child laughed, chasing a chicken through the dust. Life moved on, stubborn, unbroken. Amma leaned her head on her grandmother's shoulder. For the first time that day, she allowed herself a small, tired smile. Amma's soft, breaking voice. "Mama, I go fit raise this pickin' alone." Nana Essie, calm, warm voice. "My Amma, you go do more than fit. You go raise this pickin' with pride. You no kill person. You carry life no be shame, life no power." Sound birds chirping, wind in the mango leaves. Amma sat beside her, tears filling her eyes but never falling. In that moment she felt the weight of many things, judgment, fear, but also a strange kind of strength. Late afternoon, the sun casts long shadows. Birds chirp quietly, the mango tree shades the ground. Amma surprised. "You, mama?" Nana Essie nodding. "Yes, oh, your grandfather no be the first man way I carry bell for." Amma's eyes widened, she had never heard this story. Nana Essie continues. "I day your age that time, young, fine, full of dreams. I fall in love with fisherman way come from the next village. Tall, sweet talker. By the time I know say I don carry bell. The man don go back to water and never return." Amma whispers, "What you do?" I cry, "Oh yes, I cry sati," my eyes swell like okra. But then one day my own mama, your great-grandmother, tell me, "Stand up, you carry fire inside you, not shame." A mango drops to the ground nearby, natural and soft. Nana Essie smiled at the memory. Her voice didn't shake. Her eyes didn't water. She wore her story like cloth, faded but strong. Nana Essie said firmly, "Amma, listen well. This child you carry go teach you things you never know about yourself. You go see strength where you no say you get." Amma unsure. "But what of school, what of my dreams? People go always see me as mistake, mama." Nana Essie said gently, "You never be mistake. You be miracle way the world no ready for." The wind stirred the leaves above them. and a few mangoes swayed gently. Amma looked at her grandmother, a woman who had walked through fire and still stood tall. She saw not just love in her eyes, but defiance. Amma whispered, "I want to be strong like you, Mama." Nana Essie smiled. "Then begin from today. No look down, no beg anybody to believe in you. Believe in yourself. In this child." Amma stood up slowly. She brushed dust from her dress and placed her hand once more on her belly. And this time she smiled. Soft instrumental builds, hopeful. Uplifting with African drums and flute as she walks away from the mango tree. Early morning mist hovers over the village. Birds are more active, children sweep compounds with short brooms. Roosters crowing, gentle sweeping. Distant mortar and pestle rhythm. The next morning the air was thick with dew. Amma stepped outside with her wrapper tied low around her waist. Her feet bare on the cool earth. The village was already waking, and so was she. She swept slowly, thinking of her grandmother's words. And as she bent down to gather leaves, a voice called from behind her. Old woman's voice, slightly raspy but kind. "Ah, no bend too low, my daughter. You carry life inside you, carry 'em with care." Amma turned around. There stood Mama Corker, the village's oldest midwife. A woman of short stature, deep eyes, and a wrapper so tightly tied it seemed to carry her stories in every fold. Amma surprised. "Mama Corker." "Good morning, Ma." Mama Corker smiles. "Morning to you, Pekin. I hear say you don carry bell. And I say to myself, this belly no go carry itself alone." Without waiting for permission, the old midwife stepped forward and placed her hands gently on Amma belly. Mama Corker humming softly. Strong heartbeat. This child get lion spirit. Amma safe quietly. You think say I go fit. Mama Corker firmly. Now the child wait choose you. So yes, you go more than fit, you go shine. Sound soft flute notes, gentle drumming begins underneath dialogue. "Ah, Mama Corker," said Nana Essie, "I been day wait when your leg go waka come this compound." The two elderly women greeted with the touch of hands and knowing eyes. Mama Corker chuckling. "This your granddaughter get fire oh. The same fire way you carry when you born her papa." Nana Essie laughing. "Fire no day die for our blood. You just day pass hand like baton." Amma, watching quietly, smiles for the first time in days. That morning they sat together under the mango tree. Mama Corker asked questions about kicks, cravings, mood, sleep. She wrote nothing down, but Amma knew everything was being recorded in her heart and hands. Mama Corker seriously. "You go night herbs, good water, and plenty rest. But most important, you go night peace." Amma nods slowly. "I go try." Mama Corker leaning closer. "And when the time reach, I go be there. We go bring this child come with joy, not fear." Sound gentle rustling, another mango falls in the distance. Before she left, Mama Corker tied a red bead around Amma's wrist. Mama Corker softly. "This no for protection. No let anybody make you feel you less. You know be mistake. You be blessing way never bloom finish." Amma voice trembling with emotion. "Thank you, Mama, from my heart." As the old midwife walked down the dusty path, other women peeked out of their compounds. They saw Vida differently that day. Some smiled, some offered boiled ground nuts. Others simply nodded. The gossip had not vanished, but the judgment had softened. In every village, there is one woman who sees beyond shame. And when that woman speaks, others listen. Mama Corker didn't just visit Amma. She planted something stronger than pity. She planted respect. Slow, uplifting drum rhythm picks up. Market struggles and community rise, a powerful scene that shows Amma trying to stand on her own and the quiet rise of village sisterhood around her. This brings heart, hardship, and hope to the center of the story. Late morning, village market day. The sun is hotter, the sounds louder, and the people busier. Buzz of market, women bargaining. Children laughing, goats bleating, clanging of metal basins. The sun hung high in the sky. Market day had returned, louder and fuller than ever. But this time Amma wasn't walking through with shame. She was walking with purpose. Her basket, though small, held carefully wrapped black soap, tied with palm rope and a few strings of beads made from dried seeds. It wasn't much, but it was hers. Amma softly to herself. Even small water go full big pot one day. She found a small corner by the side of the road, not in the center, not too visible. Still she sat down, spread her wrapper, and arranged her goods. People passed, some glanced, some didn't stop. She smiled at every one of them. Sound, wind blowing softly, footsteps on sand. And then a voice cut through the crowd. Mama Solo calling out from another stall, "Na Amma be that. You don day sell for market now." Amma smiling. "Yes, sister, small soap and beads. Make pickin' no go hungry." Mama Solo half smiling, half sarcastic. "Hung okay, oh, we day see you." That was all, no insults, no laughter. Just words and a pause. Then a young girl approached. Young girl shyly. "Auntie Amma, I fit buy one bead." Amma surprised but kind. "Yes, my dear, pick the one way your spirit like." The girl chose a blue and yellow string. She handed over 2 coins and ran off smiling. Amk held those coins like they were gold. For every woman, there comes a day where her worth must no longer be defined by others. That day had come for Amma. Later in the day, the sun was fierce. Amma's face was sweating, her belly ached slightly, but she didn't complain. And then her eyes blurred, her legs wobbled. And before she could call out, she fell forward. Sound, gasps, baskets falling. Hi, she don faint, Amma don faint, oh. The market stirred, people rushed forward. And suddenly, those same women who once whispered. They were now lifting Amma gently, fanning her face, loosening her wrapper, and giving her water. Mama Solo concerned. Make she no lose this child, oh. She need rest, she need food. Mama Michael nodding. A beg make Una clear road, carry her go Nana Essie compound. Amma's compound under the mango tree. Sound, bird chirps, breeze returns. Amma lay on a mat, her eyes slowly opening. Nana Essie sat beside her, holding her hand. Mama Corker hovered nearby, checking her pulse. Amma weak voice. "Mama, I day okay." Nana Essie smiling gently. "Yes, Pickin', you just push yourself too much. You strong, but even strong tree need rest." Mama Corker matter-of-factly. "You need to eat and you need help. You no go do this alone again." And true to her words, they came. Women from the market brought food. One left yam, another brought palm oil. One even dropped baby cloths on the compound floor, pretending not to care. They didn't say much, but their actions spoke louder than any gossip ever did. That evening, Amma sat under the mango tree with a bowl of okra soup in hand. She ate slowly, baby kicking inside her, while women gossiped nearby, but this time. They spoke softly with warmth. Amma softly to herself, smiling. Even ground way people spit on, fit grow flowers one day. Hopeful village flute returns. Sounds of pestle pounding, women laughing. Firewood crackling, community warmth. The night of the storm, this is where Amma goes into labor during a storm. And the power of sisterhood, tradition, and strength take center stage. Nighttime, a thunderstorm approaches. The air is heavy and tense. Wind building, thunder rumbling in the distance. Drums from afar slowly fading into silence. The sky changed that night. The moon disappeared behind heavy clouds, and the wind came rushing like a whisper of something big. In Nana Essie's compound, everything was quiet, too quiet. Amma was sitting by the fire, stirring a small pot of pepper soup. Her hand moved slowly over her belly. The child inside her seemed restless. Amma softly to herself. "Small one, you want come now." Sound sharp thunder crack, fire pops loudly. And then it began. The first pain hit like a wave. She gripped the stool, her face tightened. Mama gasped. Mama. Sound, rapid footsteps on wet earth. Nana Essie rushed out, her wrapper tied tight, eyes wide. Nana Essie urgent but calm. It's time. Corker, call Mama Corker. Rain began to fall. Heavy, angry, pounding on the zinc roof like drums in a battle. Mama Corker arrived soaked but steady, with her basket of herbs and cloths. Mama Corker commanding tone. Get water, boil it. Get clean sheets, remove all noise. Make space, this child day come like thunder. The wind howled, the fire flickered, and the storm roared like a lion circling its prey. But inside that little hut, there was no fear, only purpose. Inside the room, sound muted thunder outside. Inside, heavy breathing, soft, encouraging voices. Amma lay on a mat, her legs shook. Her hands clutched the edges of her wrapper. Sweat poured from her face, her cries echoed between the mud walls. Mama Corker gently. Breathe, Amma, deep. You carry the strength of all the mothers before you. Nana Essie holding her hand. You go do this, my daughter. Push for you, for the child. Amma screamed, and pushed, and cried. The storm outside matched the storm within her. 1 hour, 2, until finally a sound broke the night. Sound a baby's cry, loud, alive, strong. Mama Corker, joyful voice. We have, not boy, strong boy. The baby cried like a warrior, refusing to be quiet. Amma sobbed not from pain anymore, but from power. Nana Essie wrapped the baby in warm cloth. Mama Corker cleaned the mother. And the storm outside began to calm. Sound, rain softens, distant frog croaks, crickets return. Outside the village was still. Inside a new world had just begun. Amma held her son to her chest, and for the first time she felt whole again. Amma said to her son, Now you be the reason I stand. My lion, my light. Low hum of female voices, a soft lullaby. Rhythm of dripping rain outside. Early morning, the storm has passed. The village is peaceful, washed clean. Soft golden light bathes the earth. Birdsong morning chickens, soft sweeping, calm after the storm. Morning came gently, like a mother's hand on her child's cheek. The clouds were gone. The air smelled of wet earth and mango leaves. And in Nana Essie's compound, a new cry filled the air. Not of pain, not of sorrow, but of new life. Sound baby cooing softly, fire crackling faintly nearby. Amma sat under the mango tree, wrapped in a fresh cloth. Her back rested against her grandmother's stool. In her arms her son, asleep, peaceful. Her eyes were tired, but her smile was full. One God is mine forever. Nana Essie nodding. And this child he go bring honor. Mark my words. As if called by fate, a few women began to gather at the gate. Not to mock, not to whisper, but to see. One by one they entered the compound, holding small gifts. Boiled eggs, tiny wrappers, herbs, even soap. Mama Solo smiling, handing Amma a bowl. Hot pepper soup for energy. Mama Michael gently touching the baby's foot. Strong boy, you try, Amma. You die brave. Amma emotional. Thank you, all of you. The same voices that once judged her now spoke of her with respect. They didn't see shame anymore. They saw a woman who had passed through fire and come out shining. Village square days later. Children run past with laughter. Men sit under the tree. The old well bubbles softly. Amma walks by slowly with Tenialua tied to her back. This time no one looks away. People greet her. Some smile. Some nod deeply. Old man seated on bench. Ah, Mama Vida, how your lion day. Amma smiling proudly. He day well, Papa, he strong like your yam harvest. They now called her Mama Amma. Not just the girl with the belly, not just the abandoned one, but a mother, a warrior, a queen in her own right. Seen close under the mango tree, sunset light, Amma sits alone with her son. She hums softly a lullaby her mother once sang. She looks at the village beyond and smiles. Amma whispering to her son, "You saved me without even knowing. You be my tomorrow, and I be your root." For every expectant mother who has faced shame, let this story remind you, you are not weak, you are not alone. You are a bringer of life, and life is the greatest honor of all. Soundtrack fades in. Gentle lullaby with soft hand drums. Final scene fades out in golden light.